Hello and welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to a new episode from The Walking Dead. This is the 13th episode already. And what did we see last time? I'm just thinking now. Okay, yeah, I remember. We did see Eugene meeting up with the real Stephanie and her name was actually Max. And we also saw that the really creepy guy who was shooting things in the end, he went to visit the communities with Pamela to get them to join them, but they said no, especially Maggie, she really didn't want it, which also caused some trouble. Now we're going to see what the storyline is going to bring. I really hope we'll see more Eugene and Max because I really started to like them already. And for the rest, yeah, I'm just going to see. If you already want to see the next episode, that's possible. You can check out my Patreon. The link is in the description and there you can find uncut reactions and early access to videos. And with that said, let's watch this episode.
What are we at? 8 to 9.
Oh, they're actually playing a game. Just showing off.
You?
Lydia. Oh, she's leaving.
I just talked to Maggie.
Yeah, a lot of people are.
Yeah.
I get it.
Shoot your shot. You need an escort? Might get bored, that's all. Got a rider coming.
Oh shit.
Who is it?
Nobody we know.
How about you get back inside? Well, he doesn't really look like a danger to anyone because look at that. Oh, we were going to see a new community in this episode, right? So maybe he's one of them? I gotta say, beside the blood, his white pants are really white.
Get out!
They're slaughtering them.
I don't think it's a trick. He was scared. He wasn't lying.
Even if he wasn't, we can't go up against another group without the people to fight them.
Being outnumbered has never stopped you before.
Maybe it should have.
Yeah, because look where you're now.
I helped. I'm not letting it happen to someone else.
But in all honesty though, they're also barely hanging on as well. So how are you gonna help another group if...
I have to help these people first.
It's very noble, but if you can't, you just can't. She's coming.
Take over at the halfway mark.
How long this time?
What do I always tell you?
As long as it takes.
That's right.
It must be hard if you constantly have to leave your kid behind.
Why don't you want their help?
You know, before the fall, I lived on a farm with my family and my dad.
The good times.
Babies just let it sit there on the porch and rot so they'd see it when the next shipment came. Developers never bothered us again.
Yeah, you got by. Asked everyone what they wanted instead of deciding for them.
Is that what I'm doing?
I really don't know how to feel about this.
Want things to be the same every day.
I mean, if I was living in Maggie's community, I would also really want to have a normal life for once. But I also kind of get... Whoa! What I want to say, I also kind of get where Maggie comes from, and the story was kind of inspiring, but...
Knife slashed right through the neck guard.
What? They were attacked? Oh, Arron. 1 week ago, okay.
But from love. And from
Gabriel's
friendship.
actually preaching there.
Why is it that way out there, but not that way in here?
Because people are way too
Romans
comfortable there.
2:23.
There's a group of about 40 people holed up in an apartment complex on the western border of Virginia. We want to make first contact and offer them help.
So are they
Also,
the
my boss
group
calls
where
me
the
because
guy
he's a
who
little,
just came to Hilltop
Wait.
was with?
His heart's in the right place.
I can feel that. That rush, mix of dopamine and adrenaline, just... Even you too, Jesse. Today, a bit better than it was yesterday.
Jesse, he's so happy.
But he said
They won't be. Man. So they're not coming with us. Oh. Better not spook the natives. Don't worry.
So just walk in there.
Away. Sergeant Crow, do you copy? Over.
Copy, sir. Over. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Places like that usually have some old man with a shotgun inside just looking for an excuse to kill some dumbass who stepped on his front lawn. No, because your plan is shit and I don't want to die. That's all. What's the largest group you found?
4.
And there are 40 in there.
That's a big difference, dude.
Like to extend our friendship.
It looks so creepy, that building.
Assuming you did. The chicken
Oh, that's
is a
also
little rubbery, but
totally not creepy at all.
Weapons.
Yeah, give them your arm.
There's a group of peacekeepers waiting for us to check in.
Sounds scary.
What is that weapon? That's so cool. Oh, there's no way out?
Last door to the right.
What's down there?
I like the vibe here. This is some gothic shit. It's literally like they're in some kind of haunted house. But like a fun fair haunted house. I mean...
Peace.
Why do all of these people look so badass? It's like when they started this group, they just decided a certain vibe. And everyone has to stick to it, otherwise you're out.
You lose your collar?
Wanted you to see who I was before learning what I was.
Then how did he know? Were they just watching them?
And they have to have hookers too. Right? And gambling? Addicts swap needles with runaways?
I mean, honestly, it doesn't sound that attractive when Arron was
haven't
telling
seen
it,
it.
so... He was like, we got a functioning government, and everyone knows there are no functioning governments, so... Cute iPhone! Is it an iPhone 4? That's funny.
There's a screening process.
An audition.
he can't tell you that.
Why? Because you say so? Turn around and look at that corner.
Who are that?
Raiders, murderers, rapists, and a few cannibals sat in the same seats you're sitting in right now.
Jesse's pissing his pants.
Most all of them meant my people harm.
Yeah, okay, I
So-
get the trust issues.
If you know where I live and I don't know where you live, how dumb would that be for me to let you go? Get on your goddamn knees! And sustain the goddamn chairs! On your goddamn knees!
Okay.
I mean, they told him it wasn't a good plan, and he was still like, no, we're doing it. So he kind of deserves this.
Yes! You remind me of old Billy Johnson. I've got plenty of room on the shelf! Right next to Billy!
I don't want to be on the shelf, and I don't think you're stupid, okay?
I'm gonna start dropping bodies on the floor, starting with him. Hey!
Do we look?
Wolves, dressed as sheep.
For some reason, I don't even hate
None of
that
you
guy. I'm
seem to
just
have
like,
any
you're right,
idea.
man.
And we will never come back here again, and we will never bother you. I promise that, okay?
But honestly, why do you even want all these people in your community? I mean, I get that you want to be... What the fuck?
What did you do?
What the
He
fuck?
was gonna let us go! Shut up!
What?
Keep him hostage. Lock this door. I'll be back.
What is this guy's problem? 1 week and 1 hour, okay. The fuck?
No, 4 years sober next month. What is wrong?
Yeah, he's not doing well.
Comes out.
Did he set him up to
Yeah.
this?
I don't do that anymore, Lance.
Come on. I need the former CIA guy who helped root out disobedient shits from here back in the day. I need an assassin.
Honestly, at first, I
Yeah.
didn't think
I'm
he would be able to do that.
And I get to go out and find
He
people
seemed
who
like
need help,
this
give them a second chance.
Guy who would just let other people do
This
stuff for him, who
is
couldn't
great.
really
And
fight
you can take
himself, but now I hear this.
Sweep the rear.
I kind of hate how this guy was right. Like, Arron just tried to show this nice side of them, and he actually wanted to let them go, and
The guns and the cargo you
so
hijacked.
fucking unfair, and I hate it.
Hey! Stop! Stop!
I found those weapons. Don't you think
That guy's reckless.
All that talk, and you died so quick.
This guy's a psychopath. Yeah, he's a psychopath. I get why he's friends with Lance. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's the guy. And that is the Commonwealth soldier walker? I mean, some of them have to die. Oh my god.
Oh, interesting.
He was so lucky there.
I turned my back for 1 goddamn minute!
Okay, so that explains a lot. And now Maggie's just looking at these two like, you see, I was right.
No, I didn't.
And who did?
I don't even get these hours anymore.
Don't.
Yeah!
I may have you other.
Oh, I'm so happy to see him back.
What are they armed with?
I don't know. I don't know.
A lot dead.
Who's she?
Gun charges are an arm.
He's like, oh, I know these fuckers.
You know them?
I'm so happy Negan is back.
As for Maggie, no one else. You tell her Gabriel and Aaron are in trouble.
Oh, they actually went there. Fuck off. This episode suddenly got interesting. Ah.
Negan?
Gabe.
I turned my back for
Oh,
1 goddamn minute!
right. That was the same time as that he was trying to shoot Aaron. Now I get it. Oh boy. Honestly, I gotta say, I didn't really like the episode. I thought it was quite boring, but now in these last 10 minutes, shit is going down. Seriously, why?
You really don't, do you?
No.
Okay.
He's getting
Believe you.
I hate that guy so much. Is he just gonna keep throwing people off that building? This guy is fucking insane. Someone has to stop him. Yeah, the problem is he has all these soldiers.
Anyone who won't talk.
Well, I think this is actually the first time we really saw this other side of the Commonwealth.
He wasn't our first leader.
Oh, she's actually
He
with
wasn't what
them.
kept us together.
They do our best.
Has Negan been living with them?
Just come in. Is the east end clear?
Oh, they...
This place works because
I was
everyone
just
plays
getting
their
into
part.
it.
We have to get these people out of here.
That's a fight you would go win.
Okay. In all honesty, I didn't like the episode until we saw Negan, and then some real things started to happen. Okay, like I said, I think this is actually the first time we really saw the bad side of the Commonwealth. I mean, we know they have their dark sides, and we know not everything is completely right there, but I think this is really the first time we really saw it. Actually, at first, I really didn't know what I saw. Like, the guy seemed kind of innocent, and he just seemed kind of happy about it all. Like, we're going to rescue these people, and he just really wanted to go on with the plan. And then the moment he took over the gun and he just shot this guy, just fucking ruthless, I was like, what the hell is going on? Then after that, we found out that he was talking to Lance about this, and we also already find out that Lance is also not, well, the most stable person. So it's like two psychopaths are working together now, and then you get this. But yeah, the situation is really fucked up right now. And already when he shot those people, I didn't think it could get any worse. And then he just started to throw people off the building. Like, what the hell? I think right now Maggie is very happy that she didn't say yes to the Commonwealth. And I think this is exactly one of the things she was scared of. I mean, in all of these seasons of The Walking Dead, I don't think there's like one community they could trust. If I was Maggie, I also don't think I'd still trust people. And like, in all honesty, from the beginning they went into that place and they were sitting with that guy who was their leader. From the beginning, like I said, I didn't hate him. I had a feeling like he's being reasonable. And I think, I don't know, maybe because they kind of wanted to foreshadow it a bit, that he was actually the one who was right and that the other guy was actually the bad guy. But I kind of had this feeling like he's being perfectly reasonable. And in the end, I was right. Like, I mean, he was right not to trust them. And it's so fucked up. I gotta say, I think the episode started really slow. It was interesting what they did by showing us the thing from a week later first. Like, that made me wonder a bit, like, okay, what happened? But then when they were in there, I think it just went a little slow. And like I said, it only got interesting from the part where Negan showed up. And I think this is actually already the second episode where this happened now. The previous episode was also in the beginning a bit interesting and in the end, but like everything in between was just boring. I mean, they're giving us information we need, but I still feel like I don't need it. So I think it's really time for them to make it a bit more interesting now. I mean, it's already way better than a few seasons ago when we had all these really boring episodes and most people quit The Walking Dead. I mean, it's way better than that. But I feel like it's getting less again. Like, I think the story is interesting, but I just feel my concentration like fade away. Like, I'm not too interested in every part right now. The promo for next week did look exciting though, so I hope it will be. I mean, the promos always look exciting, so I don't know. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to see about that. Overall, at first I thought, okay, I hate this episode, and in my review I'm just gonna say like, okay, I didn't like this, but now that I saw the end, I'm kind of hyped. Also for seeing Negan again, I was really scared that we would just not see him again. So I'm kind of happy about that and how it all kind of came together. That was really nice. So I think I'll stay neutral about this episode. Let me know what you think of it. I'm very curious about that. Like, is it just me who like loses lack of interest right now again, or is it more people, or I don't know what it is. Because like I said, I do think the storyline is actually interesting when you think about it, but during the episode I'm just bored a lot of times. So yeah, that. I am excited for next week's episode though. I think there's 3 left now. Yeah, we'll have to see about it. I hope you liked my reaction. Did you? Then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you next time. Bye!